let's see what this video talking about.
Cape had a baby and
In April of 2024, a community is left horrified and outraged when a woman with profound intellectual disabilities is discovered pregnant at her care home in Geneva, Illinois. Kane County detectives
Disabilities? Oh no.
launched an urgent investigation, confronted with the grim task of unmasking a predator hidden among the very staff entrusted to protect her. The following is based on official police records, and some of the following footage has never been seen before. According to their website, the Markland Center is a non-profit organization with disabilities. Multiple news sources state that Kate, a 43-year-old resident with Rett syndrome, who was unable to speak, stand, or use her hands,
a rare genetic neurological and developmental disorder that affects the way the brain develops,
was discovered pregnant during routine medical tests.
Oh my
Investigators with the Kane County Sheriff's Department compiled a list of all male employees who had access to her in late summer 2023, interviewing each one and collecting DNA samples.
Hey.
Yes.
Damn, bro.
Department.
Yes.
Can I correct this as Brandon?
Come on in.
Thank you.
So, oh, go ahead.
Wait, this is the nigga?
So
Wait,
I know
this
there's
is him?
abuse and neglect, and I know one of our residents was sent to the hospital that morning, so I am assuming something happened with that resident. And I also
Gang, lock in, bro.
do know it was only males that have been suspended. So,
This nigga sound mad nervous. Mad nervous. He definitely did it.
You okay?
something
breath.
that very serious happened.
And you're just so you're not in any trouble.
No, it's. I really enjoy my job and
Uh-huh.
the fact that.
No.
No, it's okay.
The thought of that happening is very troubling and upsetting.
Okay. And like I said, nobody has accused you of anything.
No, I'm 100.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're
I'm
okay.
not crying for myself. I'm upset for
It's,
the rest.
it's okay.
Okay.
Have
Okay.
you ever noticed like anybody else acting strange around them, or anybody that shouldn't be in their rooms?
No, I mean, we are very, we don't open the door for everyone, and as for staff, before this incident, I never thought anyone would do something like that.
That was kind of one of our other questions. Is there anybody you would think would be capable of
I would have never have thought this would happen at Markland's.
Okay.
Before they move on to question other employees, he leaves them one urgent request.
Okay.
Catch
Okay.
the bastard.
After speaking with several
Okay.
more employees, investigators
I really hope it's not him. Especially after saying some shit like that, bro. Like,
are left with no clear leads. However, they do learn that prior to the COVID pandemic, only female staff typically cared for female residents.
Right,
A policy
okay.
one employee said changed due to staffing shortages. Investigators move on. Next meeting with former employee, 22-year-old Isaiah Fields.
22?
How you doing?
Oh, no.
Good. You want to go in or just talk out here? How'd fights go? I heard
He live here? What the fuck? Oh, shit.
you're out there.
But nah, if this nigga live here, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, come on.
You're fighting in Chicago.
I hope it's not him.
How'd it go?
Pretty good. I lost my decision in the finals, but I was I had a chicken leg, so
Okay.
I'll see him again, you know.
All right, good. Good for you. Yeah. It's awesome.
After briefly meeting Isaiah's mother, they head to the basement to speak in private.
So
Okay.
there was, an incident that happened there involving one of the residents. If you can just tell me kind of what when you worked there, what's the dates that you worked there?
Right.
Like early August to like
Okay, early September, late September, you think?
So you worked there for a month. Okay. Okay.
When
Okay.
you were working there, what were your job duties? PSP. Okay, I've heard that talking to people
Primary
that said
service
that
provider. Okay. Okay.
before. Okay.
I was mainly in training the entire time I was there, so I technically didn't have any like duties that I had to do really on my own.
Okay.
Because everything I did was shadow.
Okay, so you're always with somebody for the most part?
90% of the time.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Did you ever have any problems with anybody? Did you ever see anybody that you thought was a little off? Like another, especially a male employee? You know, anybody that you thought, like, this guy's made some statements or he said something, or just the way his interaction was with the residents?
Not that I know of personally, honestly.
Okay.
I didn't stay there long enough to get like to.
Chummy with anybody?
After leaving Isaiah,
Chummy with anybody? What the fuck does that mean?
investigators meet with another employee who brings up a familiar name.
Is it true that she delivered baby? Is it true? I'm not divulging anything. It's an open investigation. So I can't go into details about that.
Okay.
I can't.
Can I ask you about a certain individual that may have
Yeah.
Isaiah Fields?
That's who we just talked to.
That's who you just talked to.
Yeah. He just came back.
Though the employee doesn't explain why he suspects him, after all the swabs are collected and processed, a DNA test comes back positive for 22-year-old
Oh,
Isaiah Fields.
no.
On May 10th, 2024, he's brought into an interrogation where he waits for
Oh
questioning.
no! They already got this nigga locked the fuck up. Damn.
Man, these chains hurt.
Yeah, I bet you fucking rapist. What the fuck? Yeah, bro, this nigga a weirdo.
Investigators enter and read his Miranda rights.
Let me just start by asking, do you have any idea why you would be there right now? Okay, no clue?
No, you don't have a
Okay.
clue. Come on.
You know why I talked to you before, right, about the marketing stuff? So,
Yeah, bro, he definitely did. Like, that's how she pregnant.
Just told me it was a case of marketing.
okay.
I
okay.
put it in a
So
line.
what I would like to ask you, what we would like to know, if you could go over again, when you worked there for that just basically a month, wasn't that long? What your training was like and what it was like after training, like what your job duties were. If you could just go over that again, I would appreciate it.
For most of the time that I was there,
No, send the link. Send the link. Send the link.
it's just training.
Hold up.
For most of the time that I was there, it's just training.
Mhm.
Like we just sat in a room and watched videos of it. That was it.
However,
Okay.
several employees who trained Isaiah gave a different account, explaining his duties went beyond watching training videos.
And what were your daily activities when you were training him? What were you guys in charge of?
So we're in charge
And also
of
got-
the
hold on.
CBD works, like getting him up, dressed, changed, and then transferring him to CPS. And then positioning them, interacting with them, and then doing the same thing, changing them, and then
You're training how to do
So this is an employee. This is a regular
Yes.
employee.
for them.
Yes.
So that was part of his training as well.
yes.
But he would have never been home.
No.
Something like that.
How do you bathe them?
So we put them in a tub, and they have a chair, and they're completely, obviously,
Submerged?
no,
Or,
that's
oh,
not-
okay.
the water is running, or they have
A faucet or a shower.
So you basically sit like not like this, but a chair in a shower, and then you can take it off and
yes,
spray them.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so at some point, at the end of your training, were
Alright,
you
bet.
not with the trainer anymore? Were you kind of on your own schedule during the day?
I forget what they called it. It was like probationary period.
Sure.
So like
Oh,
you was like with someone until you were like considered an actual nurse.
This
Okay.
account is consistent with what his trainers told investigators.
Would you have left him alone, or anybody for that, alone for an extended period of time with the resident while they're on training?
no.
Are you leaving anybody alone?
What
with
are you saying?
trainings, with the residents or anything like that?
We're not supposed to be left alone with the residents.
As questioning
Oh.
continues, Isaiah insists that he remained in his probationary period
Mhm.
until he claims he was fired for consistently showing up late.
Just
Okay.
like don't really like fit into people.
Employees who trained Isaiah highlighted odd behavior he exhibited during this training.
Right. Right.
Okay.
In general, just like very off.
Anything
What do you
that
mean?
stuck
What do you-
out to you was odd or anything like that?
Right.
He wouldn't listen.
he would always question, oh, why do people do it that way? And it's like, you're in healthcare. Like, there's specific ways to do certain things. He would, like, face off some of the residents, and we had cameras in the classroom, and the angle of it all was just really bad.
No word,
They
bro.
would the cameras, and it would literally look like he was hitting her.
So clarify, he never actually.
No,
This
he never
nigga's a
actually-
fucking dumbass. This nigga is shadowboxing the fucking residents, bro. You're shadowboxing the fucking residents, bro.
As the interrogation continues,
God,
Isaiah appears to become overwhelmed with emotion, and investigators work to put him at ease.
What's upside down?
Because he knows he's caught. This nigga is not low.
I'm here to listen. If something's upside down, please let us know.
Literally.
See what we can do to help.
Weirdo.
Anything in particular, just. His life's not easy. I know. What's up? I get like it was curveballs. It's wonderful. Never had the guidance of a man.
Oh my god. Here we fucking go with the fucking pity party. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Never really had like proper guidance.
As one detective leaves the room to get Isaiah more water and a snack, the remaining investigator sits with him as his emotions continue to unravel.
Take a breath. You're okay. I'm not gonna let anything. You're alright. And I'm really sorry to hear that. Okay. But that's sorry.
Don't comfort this nigga. What the fuck?
It takes a lot for you to sit here and allow yourself to have these feelings. You know, to allow yourself to have emotion. That can be a lot, especially in front of people you don't know.
I'm not sure you do. I was thinking not necessarily.
Bro, lock in, bro. We got 2 minutes left.
I can't answer any more questions, though.
No. It's okay. I'll leave you at it. She'll give you stuff.
I'm a telling you this.
What's that?
I'm reading them.
You tell me. Yeah, I will.
Just so you know, Kate had a baby and really bad.
As investigators exit the room, Isaiah processes the gravity of the situation and the consequences he's facing.
Life is a whole deal. Such an idiot. Give me the opportunity, Lord Jesus.
Oh no, don't do that now. Don't do that now, brother. You're fucked already, dude. Yo, oh my. Yo, what is wrong with people? Why? What is the point, bro? Like, why, bro? Then they want to beg for forget. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Just give me one chance.
One chance.
It's really anything. Military, all the money, homeless, without farm, do anything, God, please, just give me one more chance. Please, give me a chance until this child's life. I'll be able to get offenders lives and anything. Please don't make me spend years of jail. I'm praying.
Multiple news outlets have reported that Kate developed a dangerous pregnancy condition known as preeclampsia, and that the infant died after spending 11 weeks in neonatal intensive care. However, we've not been able to independently confirm these reports. According to an official press release from the state attorney's office, on January 14th, 2025, Isaiah Fields pled guilty to aggravated criminal sexual assault and was sentenced to 25 years imprisonment in the Illinois Department of Corrections, with 308 days credited for time spent in the Kane County Jail. In addition, Isaiah must register for life as a sexual offender in accordance with the Illinois Sexual Offender Registration Act.
Oh, damn. He fucked his life up, bro. Nigga, oh my god, bro. The fact that he picked the one patient that couldn't scream, that couldn't run, that couldn't fight, he's a calculated predator. There is absolutely no doubt. This nigga is a terrible person, bro. A terrible person. The fact that he only worked there for a month, literally. He was only there for a month. Oh my god. People are fucking gross. It's scary to think that he was only caught because he didn't use protection. If he did, they most likely would have never found out. Hopefully there were no more cases there, but it's hard for us to know. They only mentioned this one. It makes you wonder how much this abuse goes unnoticed. Makes me sick. Oh my god, yeah, that was crazy. That was a wild video, but I hope y'all niggas enjoyed. If y'all did, please leave a like, please leave a comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. You hear? Bow!